Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Thursday, April 7th, 2016. Updates, updates, updates. Today's show begins with a bunch of updates. The Witness for PS4 has added an FOV slider to help reduce with motion sickness. Halo 5 gets its Ghosts of Meridian update, adding 2 new maps and a Gravity Hammer legendary weapon. A survival mode has been added to Metal Gear Solid Online. Konami says gamers can play it 10 times per week, which I'm not exactly sure if that's login attempts or lives in game. Either way, that's an interesting game mechanic, and I hope it works out for him. The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth will soon be getting an update to the PS4 version, as it's been submitted and it's just awaiting approval. The developer has elaborated some to their new game Bumbo, calling it poop-based punching sim. Great. We've got that to look forward to. Alright, I guess that means that that's time to stop with the updates, so let's move on. If you're looking to go to BlizzCon, then it will be held at the Anaheim Convention Center starting on Friday, November 4th, and ends the next day, Saturday, November 5th. Tickets go on sale at 7 p.m. on April 20th, and then again on April 23rd, costing $200 each. Speaking of Blizzard, they have sent a cease and desist letter to a host of pirated World of Warcraft servers. Can't really blame them though, their numbers are down, and this was not only against Blizzard's terms of service, no revenue was going to Blizzard at all. Yeah. Umbrella Corps is a Resident Evil spin-off that has been delayed until June 21st, when it was originally going to be launching in May. Attack on Titan is finally coming to North America and Europe on August 30th and August 26th, respectively. And then finally, when you're done playing games on a PS3, what better than to turn it into a skateboard? Gives a whole new meaning to playing Tony Hawk. Find out what game may not be cancelled after all, first on News Cartridge. Up on top today, Microsoft has supposedly been asking Lionhead Studios employees if they want to continue working on Fable Legends. Their only other option is to leave the company at the end of April with severance pay. It's also being reported that other employees at Lionhead are talking about forming an independent studio in order to continue working on the free-to-play MMORPG. Microsoft has not commented on any of this, and remember that this information is all more or less just rumors. Stay tuned to News Cartridge and find out the fate of Fable Legends. It's been out in Steam beta for a while now, but it's finally moved to official release. Fallout 4's survival mode has been overhauled. The icons for thirst, sleep, hunger, and disease will now change color depending on how severe your conditions are. The amount of foods and liquids required for sustenance have been lowered to reflect more true to life. Carrying capacity is reduced. Sleep cycle is now lowered from 24 hours to 14 hours. You'll now have an increased chance of getting disease. Fusion cores, way more. The list goes on. See the description down below for a complete list, as well as links for sources for all of today's stories. Good luck in surviving in the wasteland, citizen. In the quick spot today, Blizzard has added a competitive mode to Overwatch. Gamers must be at least level 25 in order to participate, and to deter players from quitting matches early due to losing, a 75% XP penalty will be applied. Once your game completion percentage is above a certain limit that Blizzard has set, the penalty will be lifted. With a little over 6 weeks to go until the launch of Overwatch, I can't wait to start playing it on May 24th. To close for today, the Oculus Rift is looking at you. It can see you right now. It knows. It thinks because it's always on. Okay, I'm totally overdoing that and over-exaggerating it. However, there are concerns that have been raised due to an always-on application that runs after you install the software for the Oculus Rift. This process is called OVR Server x64.exe and has full system permissions. What it's doing is regularly checking with Facebook servers for updates. Oculus is owned by Facebook. Facebook says that they are currently collecting the data from users' movements, but they are not using that data for marketing purposes. However, they may in the future, and by may, I mean you can bet your sweet ass that they will. I don't think that this is anything to be worried about, and if you're worried that much about privacy, then you probably shouldn't be looking into VR headsets at all. It should also be noted that the Vive has a similar application always running on your machine as well, in conjunction with Steam. For more on VR headsets, stay tuned to News Cartridge. And now it's time for tomorrow's game releases for PC: Silver Bullet Prometheus, Tenro, The Hero Project Redemption Season, Glitch Runners, Virtual Rogue, Fortify, Aurora RL, Bleak, Welcome to Glimmer, Tower Unite, Automata Empire, Warden, Melody of the Undergrowth, Istrolid, and Party Saboteurs. For Xbox One, Letterquest, Grimm's Journey Remastered, Enigmatis, The Ghosts of Maple Creek, and Stickbold, A Dodgeball Adventure. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I'm Dandruff. I'll see you tomorrow. And what does Batgirl wear to bed? Her Dark Knight gown.